Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief keeps you informed about what's happening in Annapolis, Anne Arundel County, and Maryland. Local news, local sports, local events, local opinion, and, of course, local weather. Your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief starts now.
Good morning. It's Friday, November 1st, 2024. This is John Frenet, and this is your Eye on Annapolis daily news brief presented by Annapolis Subaru and the SPCA of Anne Arundel County. Wow, November already, and it's nearly 80 degrees. Go figure. Anyhow, I hope you had a great and safe Halloween. Early voting is now closed, so you still have Tuesday, the mail, and the drop box to cast your vote. And please, do vote. But now it's time for the news, so shall we? Anne Arundel County will soon see the addition of more speed cameras in school zones as several new units are set to become active today, aiming to improve road safety. The cameras will monitor speeds in designated areas and capture violations automatically. The county does encourage drivers to observe the posted speed limits, especially in school zones and high traffic areas where these devices are being deployed to reduce speeding incidents. You can check out eyeonannapolis.net for all of the specific locations. The fall survey conducted by Anne Arundel Community College shows housing costs and economic pressure are the top concerns among residents of the county, along with worries about crime. According to the report, 30% of the 873 survey participants identified economic issues as the biggest challenge, followed by housing affordability at 25%. Housing satisfaction rates were low, especially among renters, with 87% dissatisfied with current costs. Additionally, opinions were split on new policies to address housing shortages, as many felt potential changes might compromise quality of life in the area. We do have the full survey results on eyeonannapolis.net, and you do want to check that out. It's really actually very fascinating. In other news, Maryland owes $5.4 million in back taxes to the IRS after an audit revealed unfiled taxes for the tax year 2020, making it the first time in memory that the IRS has audited Maryland. The issues related to unpaid federal taxes for some state employees, excess contributions to deferred compensation plans, and unprocessed backup withholdings for some vendors. Maryland officials who successfully reduced the amount owed from an initial $16 million are now working with the IRS to finalize the payment and resolve any remaining interest issues. I'm guessing Comptroller Brooke Learman didn't see that one coming. All right, now, because it is Friday, we need to talk about all of the events that are happening this weekend. Up all weekend, or most of the weekend anyhow, the Annapolis Symphony Orchestra is going to present a concert this weekend. The orchestra will perform Shostakovich's Symphony No. 10, a powerful work reflecting on the Stalin era, and that's at Maryland Hall at 7:30 p.m. on Friday and Saturday. Each performance will be preceded by a free lecture. Tickets range in price from $39 to just over $100. The Maryland Corn Maze up in Gambrills, this is their final weekend, and it is dog weekend. You can bring your pup all weekend. Enjoy classic fall activities like a corn maze, hay rides, corn pits, or visit the petting farm. Tickets are available online. Tonight, Homestead Gardens hosts their holiday preview party. You can kick off the holiday season at Homestead Gardens at all of their locations from 6 to 9 p.m. You can enjoy festive music, holiday displays, and refreshments. Garden Rewards members are going to receive 25% discount on all their purchase, and the first 100 guests at each location will receive a Christmas ornament. That's both in Davidsonville and up in Severna Park. The Anne Arundel County NAACP is hosting their annual dinner. Reverend Al Sharpton will speak at the event, recognizing 6 local leaders. Tickets are $125 apiece and available through the NAACP website. Also tonight, the Annapolis Night Market. Shop and enjoy live entertainment at the new, well, it's not so new anymore, but the Hillman Garage just off of Main Street from 4 to 9 p.m. The event combines farmers market goods, vintage finds, and art with jack-o'-lantern displays from the Great Annapolis Pumpkin. And if you ever wondered if the music professors at Anne Arundel Community College had real chops, well, it's the AACC Faculty Jazz Ensemble performance. It happens tonight at 7:30 p.m. The ensemble features original compositions, and it will be performed by the AACC faculty. Moving into tomorrow, the big event, Annapolis versus Eastport in the tug-of-war. You want to head to 2nd Street or City Dock at the crack of noon to witness this unique tug-of-war tradition across Spa Creek. Features a 1,700-foot rope. You can cheer on your side in this friendly rivalry. I will be on the Annapolis side emceeing it. Come say hello and cheer for the winning side because we're going for a three-peat. Also tomorrow, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m., it is the Big Book Sale, and Big is Books for International Goodwill. It is an initiative of the Rotary. Book lovers can explore the Big Warehouse at 451 Defense Highway. Proceeds do support book donations worldwide, and visitors are encouraged to bring their own book donations. And there is actually a little shed that's available 24/7 outside of the warehouse, so you can dump them off at 2 o'clock in the morning if you like. And wrapping out the weekend on Sunday, it is the final First Sunday Arts Festival. West Street is going to come alive with over 100 local artists and vendors from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. for the festival's holiday market. You can enjoy live entertainment and shop for a bunch of handcrafted holiday gifts. That's always a good time. You want to be sure to catch our local business spotlight this Saturday at noon. This week, we're going to be chatting with Angel Trainer, the founder of Serenity Sistas, a great resource for the folks in recovery, not just sistas any longer. And today on Canines and Crosstreks, we meet Baby Angel, a cute and gregarious pug mix puppy just waiting for her forever home. You want to listen to our spot now and then check out eyeonannapolis.net at noon for some irresistible photos and get all of the information on how you can adopt her. And again, don't forget that we do have our daily newsletter that features only the top local news stories of the day. We do send it out to your email inbox at 7 p.m. every night. Yes, 366 days this year, all without a paywall. It's perfect for keeping up with the weekend's news since we don't release a DNB on Saturday or Sunday. And here is a link right here in the show notes to get you started, and feel free to share it. All right, that's it. Now it is time just to say thank you for listening and putting up with us every day. I do hope that we add some value to your world, and if we do, please leave a review somewhere or tell a friend to give us a listen. We also want to thank our sponsors, Annapolis Subaru, the SPCA of Anne Arundel County, Solar Energy Services, Hospice of the Chesapeake, Fish for a Cure, and Mac Medics. It's Friday. The weekend is here now. It is time just to say have a great weekend. Be nice to others. Do something fun and keep shopping local. Now you need to hang tight because DCMD VA Weather is here bringing the only locally forecasted weather report you need, and then Canines and Crosstreks. All that's coming your way in just a minute.
Fish for a day, party for a night, all for a great cause. Don't miss Fish for a Cure's 18th annual fishing tournament and shore party, Saturday, November 9th at Safe Harbor, Annapolis. Register to fish and raise funds for the Cancer Survivorship Program at Luminous Health Anne Arundel Medical Center's Gayton and Joanne D. Cesaris Cancer Institute. All funds raised directly benefit cancer patients and their families. Register your boat or get your shore party ticket for fishforacure.org. Again, that's fishforacure.org. When you live near Annapolis, you know how fickle the weather can be. So you need a truly local forecast that's accurate and reliable. Forecast right here in Annapolis. DCMD VA Weather is not just for today, but for the rest of the week and the weekend too. Now here's George Young of DCMD VA Weather with the weather outlook for today and beyond.
Hey everyone, this is George with DCMD VA Weather, and this is your Eye on Annapolis forecast for Friday, November 1st. Temps will remain well above average today, but a cold front will move through the Annapolis region and will bring much more normal conditions for the weekend, though the change will be short-lived as very warm temps will return next week. Look for highs today in the 75 to 82 degree range with slightly breezy winds out of the south and a very small chance of a scattered shower or two as a cold front moves through later in the day from the west, shifting winds from the south to the north and bringing in cooler air for the weekend with highs Saturday and Sunday in the low to mid 60s. But warm air will return next week as skies remain sunny and dry with temperatures in the 65 to 72 degree range Monday, followed by mid to upper 70s Tuesday and upper 70s to maybe even lower 80s again in spots on Wednesday. Okay, that's it for today and this week. This is George Young of DCMD VA Weather. Make it a great day and weekend out there. Stay healthy and be safe. And be sure to follow DCMD VA Weather on Facebook and X for updates each day, along with the website at dcmdvaweather.info, so you can always stay weather informed.
Coping with advanced illness can be overwhelming, and determining the best options for a loved one isn't always so easy. But here at Hospice of the Chesapeake, your hometown hospice, we want you to know you do have a choice. You can choose exactly who provides the care and the type of care you receive, and it's your decision when and where your loved one receives that care. We have served our community, family, and friends for over 40 years, We are there when you need us. Learn how we can help at hospicechesapeake.org.
That can only mean one thing. We're headed to the SPCA of Arundel County with Annapolis Subaru to play with the pups for this week's Canines and Crosstreks. Sponsored by Annapolis Subaru. Higher standards.
I don't believe it's November.
Wait a second.
Turn the calendar.
Yesterday was Halloween.
But it's
Oh
also
my
like
God.
80 degrees. That's why it doesn't feel like November.
What's happening here?
Oh, man, that's crazy, man. But we were up here at Annapolis Subaru for Canines and Crosstreks, and it was wonderful to see you yesterday at the Celebration of Philanthropy Luncheon up at Maryland Live.
Yeah, that was awesome. What a great event.
It was. Well, you guys were like the star of the show a couple years ago, weren't you? Didn't you guys get the corporate?
2019, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
Philanthropists of the year.
So was up at Live?
Yeah.
Yeah. The chicken could have been better.
You know, John, I was just happy to be there. You know,
I was. I'll tell you, man. There's some great inspiring stories from some great inspiring people. So,
oh yeah, we had Taylor Piles actually. He won Volunteer of the Year from Blue Ribbon Project. Yeah,
Nice.
that is your
Hometown
beneficiary
charity.
for your hometown charity.
Yep.
So that's really cool. I know before I went up, we realized that we were both going to be at the same event, and I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to gamble on my way out, and I will split my winnings with the SPCA. So Kelly, did you bring your checkbook?
I was like, dude, you're gonna give them a deduction.
But no, I took $50 and I bet it. I ran it up to 250. So I took my 50 back. So that means I was ahead 200. So I have a fresh, crisp.
Look at that.
Wow.
$100 bill to present to the SPCA.
Well,
because you know,
done.
Ion Annapolis loves animals too, but not quite to the extent that Annapolis Subaru does. But
This is awesome. What a great way to start.
Wow.
the
And
day.
you
This
just
is awesome.
stopped at 250.
yeah, it was about.
As far as
It was
we know.
about a point. I mean, it was about a time. I mean, usually I don't get too greedy.
Yeah.
which is
Which is
I think-
smart.
which is sort of the secret. I mean, I was
Especially
watching
at like noon on a Wednesday.
Right.
That place was packed, by the way.
Oh, well, I was watching some of the people play, and I mean, I just play blackjack, and I mean, I play the simple rules. I mean, they're, the insurance bet's a sucker bet, and I mean, it's all the other things, like if the cards fall between this, and they're betting all this stuff, and I'm like, no, I'm just the strict, I bet a couple chips for the dealer. She was happy. I think she got $45 out of the deal.
Nice.
Nice.
In the end. So
Look at this $100 bill. How about
But-
that baby angel?
I mean, you were inspired by by all the philanthropy and
I really was.
Like, I'm going to win some money for the dog.
I really was. What does $100 do for the SPCA, honestly?
A whole lot. Actually, it would spay or neuter an animal. And then I believe it would feed cats for 2 weeks.
Wow. Use it wisely.
We will.
Use it wisely.
Maybe we'll spend it on baby angel to get
it's
her eye fixed.
I was looking at the website before I came up here just to check on Kobe and Maya, because I wanted to see whether we had a challenge out there for Kobe to get an application, and it said access denied. So now I've got a little bit of a complex here with the SPCA's
And
website.
it's not about Kobe. It's about the website.
your
Everybody.
website's
Okay?
down?
Yeah, our website.
But
for some
Kobe's
reason,
still there?
Yeah, Kobe's still there, but Maya went home. So
Now,
yay!
does Kobe have an app in it?
I do not believe an app.
Okay.
Come on, people.
I know. Get Kobe in a
Get
home.
Kobe out of there.
Kobe's been there too long.
Yeah.
Beautiful bluish.
Gorgeous dog. Yeah.
He's a goof.
It's been over a year and a half, I believe.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No, Kobe needs to go. So Maya's a goner.
Maya went home.
That's awesome. So now we need Kobe. And who do we need to find a home?
This is baby Angel, cute little baby Angel.
She's a Chihuahua, isn't she?
She's a Chihuahua pug mix. She came in as a pug mix. I think she does have some Chihuahua, and she's super friendly, as you can see. And she is a puppy. She's only 4 months old. She's just so much fun. She walks well on a leash already. She was great in the car. She is just a favorite for
She looks like
volunteer
she's
and
about to
staff.
go on a flight.
I know. Well,
And
I know.
she has like
She's
a travel
wearing her
pillow
little
around
puppy
her neck.
hat.
Just take like a little nap sitting up.
She was spayed, so that's why she has her little party hat on.
I
She doesn't
haven't
seem to. It's
I
like a little
haven't
donut.
seen- it's not a cone.
No.
I think that one looks more comfortable.
Yeah, it's a little
It's
cushiony
like
donut.
It's like a dog bed with a hole in it
yeah,
around
so
their
you
neck.
can see it doesn't bother her much.
She'd be perfect on a middle seat of an airplane.
Yeah.
She does, exactly. She just rests her head. She does have a little bit of a cherry eye, as you can see. So that would be something that
What's a
obviously
cherry
would.
eye?
It's just where that little bit of red that's coming up
Yeah.
from below. Sometimes
that's the big thing with puggies, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's Frenchies and pugs and that whole group. So you never know. Sometimes they'll just get older and it doesn't bother them, and sometimes it becomes an issue, and then they can stitch it or do something about
Just keep an eye on it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boy, but she is friendly.
She is so
super
friendly. She's a happy girl.
Well, she just got $100.
Yeah, she's like, man, I came here and somebody paid me $100.
This place is great.
It's a good day, right?
I think it's a customer's Subaru. There's a hopped up Outback out front with off-road with the lights and everything else. It looks really sharp.
Oh, yeah. It's an older one. Yep.
Yeah, it's like it's from Virginia, had Virginia plates on it or something like that. It looks really sharp.
Some people like to do it up like that, you know?
You know what? Well, speaking of doing it up, have you ordered or seen the new BRZ, the purple edition?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's pretty sharp.
Nice.
Yeah, we ordered a couple of them.
Did you?
Is it like metallic purple or?
There's only 500 being made.
Yeah, I saw pictures of it and it looks, I mean, I'm not a huge purple fan as far as cars, nor am I like that bright Dayglow green.
Yeah.
There are certain cars that it works on, but I'll tell you this BRZ looks
nice.
Really,
it's sharp, yeah.
And you're getting a couple of them?
At least a couple customers order them.
But yeah, it's got a Galaxy Purple Pearl, so it's a
that's gonna be nice
cool
metallic,
shiny, sparkly thing, and it's got
maybe that's what you should get, John.
Interior,
yeah, John.
Extra. You know what?
That's the one for
you. Know what? The whole thing is that I'm 60 plus years old. It's only offered exclusively in a 6-speed manual.
Oh,
and
really?
I am too old to be dealing with clutches and stuff like that.
No, you're not.
Age is nothing but a number, John.
He's
Come on.
I don't want to go through all that to drive. I just want to get the car.
And it also has stuff that I don't know what it means, but a standard STI short throw shifter and a flexible V-bar. But I imagine that's important.
Yeah, short throw shifter is easier to put in gear, shorter. It's good.
But it's reasonable. It's like $36,000 or something like that. So it's not crazy. So that's pretty exciting.
They're fun little cars. Yeah, it'll be fun.
So you've got a couple on order.
You got to let us know so we can come and take a look at them.
A lot of snow. Oh, let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know.
Yeah, I thought you said when you get a lot of snow, we'll come and see them. I'm like, that is literally the only car that I would not recommend to drive in the snow. All the other ones, perfectly
You're
fine.
No, Kelly,
The
not
BRZ,
a good idea.
No. Yeah.
Well, according to AccuWeather, it'll be fine driving all winter because we're not getting any snow.
Really?
They said for winter, they're expecting somewhere between 3 and 6 inches complete for the whole winter here in this area.
That's
Wouldn't
perfect.
That
That would be
but,
lovely.
I bought my Crosstrek thinking I was going to use it in the snow.
You know what? It is perfectly fine with me.
Yeah.
Because what's the worst part about snow?
Closures.
What do you mean nothing?
Closures.
Do you enjoy
Accidents.
Do you enjoy cleaning off your car, John? All the snow.
I don't. Usually
do you enjoy shoveling your driveway?
I do like shoveling in my driveway. I do like shoveling in the sidewalk. I do enjoy that. Cleaning the car.
So you know what?
So I sit at home.
I have a job for you then. When it snows,
come on over
you
to the
can come to
dealership.
Annapolis Subaru and you can clean off the hundreds of cars that we have here.
Just think how happy I'll be.
Yeah,
right?
you're going to be so happy.
Well,
Since you love
see
it so much.
you do make a point.
I'll be out there with you because
Really?
I get out there because I have a hard time having other people do that and not participating.
I'm sure it's all
That's
hands
nice.
on deck.
It's all hands on deck. But that's why I don't like it when it snows because it's like everyone's like, oh, I got to clean my car off.
A lot of
We're
cars
like, oh yeah, we got to
off.
clean off all our cars.
Oh,
Meanwhile, the kids are home.
Yeah.
That too, right?
Having a freaking blast.
But I will say, coming from a state other than Maryland, I am truly embarrassed for the citizens of Maryland and how they react when it does snow.
It is pretty.
It's fun.
Everything comes to a halt, right?
Oh, they're expecting flurries this afternoon. Government, liberal leave, send
Everything's
them home.
closed. Woo.
Schools are letting out early.
Yeah, I think it's because everybody in Maryland likes to day drink, and
Is that what it is?
Oh wait, I don't have to go to work because it might snow. I'm gonna have a couple beers.
Could be.
Smoke some meats.
Well, hopefully it's not going to be snowing in Lights and Leashes or Lights on the Bay, which tickets are now on sale again.
They are on sale.
I feel like a little bit of winter wonderland would be cool at Lights on the Bay, though.
I know. Wouldn't that be
That would
fun?
be like
Just
kinda
enough.
nice.
Enough.
It's happened
Maybe
before,
Angels
right?
It has happened. God, it was years ago. I think it was like 5 years ago. But otherwise, no.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Wouldn't that be just flurries? It'd be like a
just like
Hallmark
flurries.
moment. It'd be
Just
a Hallmark moment.
Get a couple pictures and then it can stop.
Then it can go away.
That's right.
Blow off into the bay.
Yeah.
Get your great holiday card shot, picture while you're there.
But that's exciting, though. That's coming up like now that we're in November.
God, that's close.
In 21 days. Lights
That's
and Leashes is the 22nd and 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lights on the Bay kicks in at November 24th through January 1st. Tickets, do you recommend still getting tickets on sale in advance?
You don't have to. You don't have to because obviously you can buy them at the gate. So
lightsonthebay.org will get you where you need to go.
It'll be a lot of fun. You're bringing a car out?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Not quite sure which one yet, but it'll be a lot.
Maybe that purple.
We'll see.
Baby Angel is very active.
Baby Angel is all over the
place. Does she have a backstory at all, or do we know of her?
No, she was just brought in as a puppy, and we don't have much backstory on her. But
she's still got a little bit of that puppy breath going.
Yeah, she does, and she just got spayed, so she's probably a little more active than she should be. But she can't help it. So it's been a week.
She would be perfect for anybody, though.
She would be so great.
How does she do in car?
Look at those big ears. She did great. She sat in the passenger seat like a good little girl.
She wears a seatbelt.
She going to get a puppuccino?
Yeah, of course. Everybody that does Canines and cocktails goes to Starbucks afterwards.
Canines and cocktails?
Oh, where am I? You were talking about drinks.
Well, going back to that day drinking.
The day drinking.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
Canines and cocktails. Okay.
Did I say that? Crosstreks.
You did. You did.
That's where we're going, right?
Yeah. Kelly, it's Friday. It's been a long week. Get me out of here.
The website's broken. Kobe's still in the shelter.
That's it.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
God, got $100.
It's Canines and cocktail time.
Canines and cocktails.
But I do think that we need to get Baby Angel a home because she's got little bat ears.
She does. When she puts them up.
She's got that's got the little terrier, that little, like the Boston Terrier ears in it.
That might be the mix. When they say bug mix,
it could be.
She's got a little mix going.
This is the best cone thing.
Isn't it? Whoever invented this.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's the only way that you should go, for sure. The plastic thing that goes around their head, no.
Clearly she.
And that destroys like everything in your house if you've got stuff like this one just knocks it right off.
This almost looks like an accessory.
But Baby Angel is so cute. She's just sitting here licking my hand and probably getting ready to bite it because with those little sharp puppy teeth.
She's sitting on $100 bill.
She's securing it.
I want to say she's desk broken because she hasn't gone anywhere on Billy's desk.
She pottied before she came in. I'm careful about that.
Yes.
But if you want to get Baby Angel a home or come visit her, she's available for visiting now that she's been spayed and stuff like that.
Yes.
AACSPCA.org, or you can run down to SPCA, which is on Bay Ridge Avenue. And you can't see the purple BRZ just yet, but
not yet.
It'll be up here at Annapolis Subaru, one of 500 or a couple of 500.
Yeah,
which is going to be pretty cool because that's a really neat looking car.
Yeah,
from the pictures that I saw.
I can't wait to see it in person.
And of course you can get all of the other wonderful Subarus.
Yeah, all the ones that are good in the snow if we ever get it.
and I will say that again with the Share the Love, you've got that kicking off on the 17th,
November 21st. The day before Lights and Leashes.
What a great time to kick off.
Yeah.
And that will get $400 to charity right here that should be near and dear to all of our hearts, the Blue Ribbon Project.
Yep.
And I know Taylor, I was talking to him a little bit yesterday at the celebration of philanthropy, and he's really excited about being the beneficiary of that. And
yeah, it's going to be awesome. They've got a great team there. So they're all on board. They're going to come decorate our showroom. It's going to be great.
And I'm trying to think what Taylor was there with the service dog. I'm trying to remember the dog's name though, but it was a great name. It begins with a D. It's like Dexter, not Dexter, but it's
Duncan.
I can't remember. It started with a D, but it was funny. I'm sitting there talking to Taylor, and you wouldn't believe the number of people that come up and want to like get in the dog's face and pet him and everything else. I'm like,
it even says it on his little vest.
You're like, back it down.
Please don't pet me. I'm working.
Yeah. I'm
working here.
He was on the clock.
You need one of those vests.
He was on the clock. Yeah, right. Billy does. That's true.
Please don't bother me. I'm working. But AnnapolisSubaru.com, you can actually see all the inventory right online as well. As the inventory at the SPCA online too. You can see it. Well, not right now because they're working on fixing the website.
Our website is up and functioning.
Yeah. Good for you.
Feels great.
It's great.
Yeah.
Woohoo.
Alrighty. Well, who are you going to bring with us next week? Do you have an idea?
It's either going to be Duncan or Charlie. I'm
Duncan
not sure yet.
or Charlie.
That's if they're still at the shelter next week.
All right. Well, then I guess we'll have to wait and see, but we will see you next week. And thanks for inviting us up here again to Annapolis Subaru, Bill.
Yeah, come on back next week.
Hey, and thanks for that $100.
But I do hope it helps. And,
it absolutely will. So
the
thank
SPCA
you for
is
thinking
a great thing to support. So if anybody has a spare $100 lying around, or if you want to take any more of David Cordish's money, please do it and give it to the SPCA.
Yeah, what an event that would be. At Maryland Live, go gamble, and then portion of your proceeds go to the SPCA.
It would be fun, baby angel.
It could be really bad though. Too.
There's probably some legal aspects in there.
We'll see. You're going to get audited by the IRS.
Yeah. By the way,
it's true.
Here's your donation,
So, all right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
See you next week.
Sounds good.
Hello, energy consumers. This is Rick Peters, president of Solar Energy Services. Is all this talk of inflation making you uneasy? Me too, especially the uncertainty. How bad will it eat into my future purchasing power? Well, don't feel helpless, because solar energy can give you some financial control. By installing and owning your solar system, you can lock out electricity cost inflation by locking in your electricity price for more than 25 years. Many of our inflation-fighting clean energy systems offset 100% of the annual electricity demands. Customers frequently add electric vehicle charging and backup batteries to their solar projects, providing them inexpensive auto fuel and additional energy security for the home. Freeze energy inflation in its tracks by committing to affordable, clean solar energy. Call us today at 410-923-6090 or visit us at solarsaves.net. But don't wait another minute. Sunshine's a wasted.
Sunshine, sunshine, nothing else can make me feel so fine.
You've been listening to the Eye on Annapolis Daily News Brief. Tell your friends and colleagues, this is the podcast where you can keep up on the latest with what's going on in Annapolis and Anne Arundel County. And don't forget about our website, eyeonannapolis.net, where you can find even more information. And make sure you follow us on Facebook at All Annapolis and on Twitter at Eye on Annapolis. This Daily News Brief podcast comes to you every Monday through Friday at 6 a.m.